Here at the Circa, the Baller Dream Foundation aims to support youth cancer, and the foundation has a weekend-long celebrity poker tournament featuring athletes, present and former, from various teams that come together to raise money for the cause.
Being here and being at events like this, and you get to hear some of the firsthand stories of the lives that have been impacted, it's really humbling, and so for that reason, it's why I keep coming back every year, and it's why I want to be a part of it, and it's why I want to help in any way that I can, be a part of the foundation. And I really believe in the work they're doing, and so I'm happy to volunteer my time and be here to do that.
The Baller Dream Foundation, they're all about the older kids with cancer. Older kids and young adults. They go up to the age of 29, and they kind of get overlooked sometimes with all the kids, and it's nice to be specific about where you're donating your money to, and we've done it now for about 4 or 5 years, and we're very happy to do it.
My wife ended up working for the Ball and Dream Foundation. I believe it was October she started, and she's the program coordinator for Las Vegas, so I get to see firsthand what this organization's all about, the amount of good it does, the impact it has on the community, and we were looking for a way to get involved a little deeper into the Las Vegas community, and this was a great way to get into it. And now that she's working for them as well too, I'm able to go to some of the events and help out where I can. And we did the Red Rock bowling lanes it's like a month or two ago, I think it was, and it was a blast. Kids got to have fun. They went bowling, I sat there, got to hang out with the kids, and it was a good time. And to see the impact she has on the kids as well too, and the impact the organization has on the kids, it can't be overstated enough. It's unbelievable.
It's really cool to just support with some teammates and give back to the community that we live in and we're a part of, but also just the amazing foundation that does so much for families and obviously the individuals as well battling cancer, just hopefully uplifting their spirits and raising some good money for them.
If you have the opportunity to do something for a charity, I've done it. I think a lot of guys do it. And when Greg calls you up, you say yes. So you can't say no to Greg. But I've been here the last 2 or 3 years, and it's a fun thing that they've got going on here. The charity does great, so I'm looking forward to everything that's going on.
How's the poker game for you? How well do you do at this? How long do you stay in?
The first year I got to the final table, I was the 10th man, but I got knocked out first. So in last year I think I was the first guy out. So it all depends on what cards you get.
There's a saying that when you take the elevator up, make sure you send it back down. And I think when we do our charity work, giving kids an opportunity, to thrive and making it easier for them is sending the elevator back down. And it's always great because you get to see the guys that you admire from other sports from afar, and Greg is one of those guys for me, and I'm honored to be here.
Like any charities, it's all in good faith, and we're trying to help people that are less fortunate than us. And I know there's a lot of people out there suffering with this disease and a lot of other diseases. So, whatever we can do to help, raise whatever awareness or money we can, then it's what we enjoy doing.
You think about how tough it is out there for us all, and to see kids have to struggle through life-threatening situations like that, and to understand that there's a foundation like this that plays a part in making that as peaceful, as helpful, as supportive as you can is just what it really should be all about.
I look on stage, I look across the room and see who's here in attendance, and some of my favorite athletes growing up, some athletes that broke my heart because I'm a suffering New York Mets fan, and to see fellows in the room like Greg Maddux and Steve Avery and Fred McGriff, to me it's funny how things pan out and how ironic at times life can be, that earlier in life these guys were breaking my heart and now they're filling my heart with so much support for a foundation that I created.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Heidi Fang.